I'm about to string it. Yep. What my you said? I remember how to do the motherfucker. Ain't string. No, I got it. I got it. I'm looking for a Greek set. Right there.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game. The original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Crimstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. Grab behind the line, it's Klein. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on play.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on.
Damn, I thought the other line was the first down. I was tripping.
Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Damn.
And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. On a punt out for the first time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Here's a target, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Down the middle, it's Durham. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. LSU has moved into the red zone. Looking to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Barry. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Oh! He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Simpson. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10.
this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is good. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down.
I see what's being used.
The yardage on the play.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Grab behind the line. It's Durham. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back is not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Looks like LSU has the first down. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He lets it go.
Damn, he thought it was
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up under the receiver.
We got a star? Shit.
Your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Oh, no.
The sticks. It's Watkins. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
That's too easy.
Puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team
Figure you out, Chip. Second half.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
They back that now. That's the problem.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Yeah.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. But where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Catch that. He dropped.
Bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes that LSU offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? That one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. He hands it off from the gun. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Someone on the line.
Big.
Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. Will take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier.
And
Tries the
see him going there.
throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
Big play. That's his big play right there. That's his big play.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he drops back in the gun.
Oh,
It's picked off. What a play.
got him too. Big boy.
They'll finally catch him. That's a huge
Big boy.
return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The defense showing blitz here. They keep him off bounds for the run. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offense. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Side complete. And he rolls at it right off. That's a big gainer there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
Hold it.
Quick throw caught on the left side.
Yep.
Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
To throw, it's Nussmeier.
Oh, I couldn't get back. Damn it.
Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh,
Caught over the middle.
shit.
It's Anderson. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to scramble.
We crossed the line.
And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get
Yeah, we let him drive all the way back down the
and place the
field.
football right where it needs to be for the first down.
God, he
1st
gets
and
all
goal.
that.
Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Same play.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Oh, yeah.
And it's incomplete.
Good fucking D.
5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Damn it.
Complete with the running back, but can he get
Damn it.
there? Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Fuck.
Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that.
Damn, we needed to stop.
Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Okay, he says, here's second down. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle at the 40 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the right now.
See play.
Makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase?
Oh, God, be there.
Top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He fires downfield.
Oh, he stay in that pocket and make that throw. He got hit.
And they jump on top here in the second half. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21.
2 stops. Still losing. Too big.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Wolverines. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
See if they can convert the point after. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Down the middle. It's Anderson. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Oh, yeah.
The QB throws his third.
Get in there, boy. Get in there, boy.
Touchdown.
Get in there, big boy.
Big defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. Back in front of this shootout, 35-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Makes the grab. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag.
coming.
Left side. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, somebody beat it.
Incomplete on a very quick throw. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Over the middle. It's Watkins. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for That's caught. It's Durham. Tackle's made, just a short gain after the completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Can they pick up the first on the ground?
No.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
He can go.
Defensive adjustments.
Wolverines. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Watkins. Make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Hey, Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. LSU now operating in the red zone. They're going to run it here.
Oh, God, he went away from it.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Now they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the...
Touchdown, LSU. This passing game is on fire today. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to stand
Damn it,
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Pounding away with the run game. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Caught in the backfield. It's Marsh. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And they'll use the ground game here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Wolverines line it up with first and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Michigan. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Yes,
Point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Durham. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute.
Unless you ain't seen defense like that all year.
Interception cost them.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about running the play of 4-4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
Yes, sir, Skipper.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Durham. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Durham. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game. But they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. He's going to take off here.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys, and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we got a 4th down play coming up.
Yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Anderson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They're throwing to the line here with the clock running. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's buried. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
I I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot.
Oh, good kid.
Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quick throw to the left side. That's it. The game will end.
Good game, nigga.
Last incompletion. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, they can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, he just he was Grizzle just be hard. Y'all be hard for me. Y'all always hard.
You all gonna change the rules. He a bitch, yo.
Those players out of the beat. Coach has emergency series candidate according to the searchers for position. Finally put up surprise. That was surprise. Shit, the way he brought the college thing.
How about Nebraska? How about Nebraska offer me, bro?
Really?
I ought to play with him and show the nigga how to play with his team. I ought to just play with him. Show him how it's done.
I've been out there something you said boy for the freshman. The money took the contract to the Bulls. It was clear with LSU section. That was they flew it over the phone. So my alert.
Yeah.
I like that. Alabama ain't ranked though. Either UNC, LSU, but I'm on the clock, so I can technically pick. And I'd already told you that I want the LSU Sports Frisco 6, huh? I mean, he already kind of claimed him, so I'm going to take him out. Either go to Notre Dame or Bama. Or UNC, you know? What you think, y'all? He said I ain't reading up.
He's ruined this program.
That was a coach said.
He's ruined the program. Job upgrade. He might sign the contract. They had 5 wins. They trash. Now they had 9 wins? Oh, no, that's me. Oh, it ain't me. Does Skrizzo have 9 wins? Ain't no way. Oh, no, he went 6-6. No, he went 6-6. He went 5-7 the first year and 6-6.
It hurts. You don't think nothing I've got to do with your big, heavy book bags.
We got a red shirt freshman.
You being funny. You ran into the stairs and you fell on the stairs. Sounds like everything that you got control of.
Senior, junior, freshman.
No, I don't think you need ice. Okay, go ahead and get ice. But you're not going to go to sleep with the ice on. It's going to be a waste. There's going to be a mess out on the bed because the shoes don't melt. The ice ain't going to make you stop hurting.
This nigga got a 93 quarterback? Skrizzo. Real, he just a junior too?
How do you look at the oh yeah, that's what I'm about to
He just a junior?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, senior running back, junior running back, 83, 89, sophomore running back, 80. We about to go to Nebraska and show the nigga how it's done. 82 receivers senior, sophomore, 81, 89, junior. They'll be 80 by next year.
I got a 91 quarterback.
Right in senior.
He's
Left tackle senior.
He got a freshman quarterback that's there, 18 off.
Left guard. Right tackle. I got a lot of people leaving.
I got 99 overall. Wide receiver, Ryan Williams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get to go to an elite team and ain't did nothing. Like, what's the what's the purpose? What's the purpose? We all might as well just pick Power 5 teams and just play.
That's what everybody's done, bro. Even when Walt got fired.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. That's fine. I'm saying that's fine if you get fired. But still, like, who gets fired and goes to Alabama? You get fired from Vanderbilt and go to Alabama? Like, the rule should be if you get fired, you got to go to a lower school. That gives niggas
You'll
shit.
never win.
That's not true, bro. That's not true. You got to adjust. You know? You got to adjust.
You can't adjust if you can't get recruits, dog.
Okay.
You can't get recruits if you win it up. Do you realize that my quarterback was Mr. Like, I was making the right read.
You should have to go to the same. If your team is a four power team, you gotta stay at a 4-power team or lower. Like, you can't go up to a power 5. Like,
well, that's why you should have been.
yeah, like it don't make sense. Junior.
It does, bro. It makes everybody competitive.
Oh, I agree there, because niggas is bums,
You know?
but it makes it.
Makes everybody competitive.
Okay, so y'all compete with me and beat me, then I'm gonna want to go play with an elite team too, and I'm gonna bust y'all ass. So it's gonna be the same shit. So stick with a goddamn team and build, you know? Shit. Junior, sophomore.
Yeah, they was a good team.
Oh, bro, you see, go look at my. I was an 84 overall, bro.
Bro, that's what I was at UCF.
What's Alabama overall right now?
They nice.
I know. You ain't got that power 5?
A 93.
A 93. All right. So you at least got to stay the same or go down. Like, you can't go up from a.
I'm the 62, bro.
That's because you didn't recruit the first year. If you're going to be involved, be involved. You didn't recruit, you know? You didn't recruit.
Good with it, bro. Even if I would, I did recruit the first year.
And you was in every game. You just made some stupid decisions.
No, bro. I couldn't make any plays, bro.
Oh, you're going to be the same way with Alabama. Who get who the fuck you want, dog? Fuck you want, bro? Junior, sophomore, junior, freshman. I like them. I like Nebraska. We're going to Nebraska.
Give me the same opportunity as everybody else. You can go pick Alabama right now.
We're going to Nebraska.
It's not like people are saying you can't do it.
Bro, we're going to Nebraska. We're going to Nebraska.
That's what I guess. That's what niggas is trying to understand. Like, why you so? It's not like we think you can't do it either.
It's no fun. I don't even want to play. It's no fun. Like I said, we might as well start over, pick a power 5 team, everybody, and then if you want to take a lesser job and build them, then that makes sense. But that's usually what happens. But niggas don't lose. Go 1-11.
That's what happens, bro. That everybody, when you first start, all the big Power 5 teams are ranked. You know what I mean?
I know.
So now we're in season 3, season 4, and people are having bad seasons, then you can jump. That's part of the dynasty, bro.
Okay, that's fine. Just say we can just play with whoever the fuck we want to play with when we
We're
want to.
not saying that. You gotta play with the unranked team.
But they're bro. It's a 93, bro. I'm a 80. What the fuck am I, bro? Let me go look at my shit, bro. Niggas is talking reckless, bro. I'm a 80, bro. I'm a 81 overall, bro. 84 D, 79 offense.
Oh, bro.
I don't know, bro. Who knows? Nobody knows how to retire. I ain't never had to think about it.
I'm just gonna retire, bro. Fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna retire, bro. Fuck it. Retire. Is that how I do it? Somebody just said retire from the dynasty. That's not what I want to do. I want Roger Stickbonder wants Alabama.
I'm going to Nebraska. I'm going to Nebraska out of fucking spite and win the chip. Now this nigga's quarterback about to be at 90. 90 something. He got Raiola, bro. That nigga's nice. Like, how are you not winning with that quarterback? I had a 78 quarterback, bro. This nigga, I haven't threw a pass more than 20 yards down the field all season. And we 9-3. We're going to Nebraska. We're going to Nebraska. We're going to shock the world. We're going to shock the motherfucking world. What you? I can't wait till next season. I can't wait. This nigga has a nigga. This nigga's quarterback is special. He about to be a senior next year. You know Raiola, Mahomes' cousin or nephew, whatever the fuck he is. Yeah. How you not 6-6? You just a little dog. You ain't a big dog. I only beat him 17-7. You got one of the better quarterbacks in the goddamn conference.
Oh yeah, we going baby. Oh yeah, I'm the girl. Damn.
We going to draft. We're going to Lincoln before the bowl game. Lane Kiffin, hired. Brandon Hawkins, hired. Brandon Hawkins is hired. We're going to fucking Nebraska out of spite. Smack in the face. They offer me the job, you bitch ass nigga. Huh? You whole ass nigga.
I don't want to retire my coach. I want to keep the big money. And I can retire from college football. We're great to be there. Better be great to your third character purpose and full character. Make sure to retire.
Sign, bro.
I'm coming, baby. I'm trying to pick my team. I'm coming. Promise. I'm coming. You gonna go eat it? I'm coming, honey, right now. You just gonna stay in there. My baby ain't playing. I'm not playing with you. You good? What's wrong? Which one is it? Relax. Where's it hurt? Okay, so that's on the bone. That's a bone bruise. That's not even your muscle. That's because you ran into something. Yeah, bro. You need to relax. I know, baby. You gotta let it heal. That doesn't count. That is not gonna matter. Bone bruise don't matter because you ran into something. Look how you ran into something. Stop running into stuff. It's not an injury.
See.
It is. It's not like a muscle. Well, the ice ain't gonna help it though, because it's not swollen. It's not swollen, so ice is not gonna help it. Okay. Well, I was thought about not running into stuff.
He good. We gone. We going to Nebraska.
Go to bed, man.
We going to Nebraska. This nigga got a 93 quarterback. Junior. He gonna be a 98 next year. Got a senior running back, senior right tackle, freshman quarterback, 79. Red shirt, okay, for the next year. Halfback, 83. He'll be about 87, 88. Sophomore, 80. Gotta get some wide receivers. We need wide receivers in the portal. Just get open. We got a quarterback. Throw that one.
Yo, you want to try to think of your hoop?
It's crazy. I ain't even played it. My little man got on it the other day. That shit tough as hell, though.
Yeah, it's tough.
I got junior corner, sophomore, junior, freshman. Okay. Decent corner. Junior free safety. Sophomore, strong safety. Okay. Okay. I like it. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. What kind of recruits this bum ass nigga got coming in? What does recruiting class look like? Trash, probably. Took that nigga team. We got a 4-star running back, son. A 4-star quarterback, son. Pocket passer, 6'4". Defensive tackle, 4-star. 3-star, 3-star, 3-star. Three-star. Yeah, we can go to this nigga's recruiting board. I want to see his recruiting board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see it until it's done. This nigga ain't brought in no recruit.
That's the reason yeah, he left.
Yeah, because he was 6-6. He can't coach.
He can't recruit, bro.
Bro, he got a 93 some shit. That's all it is. I'm going to show you. He got four 4-stars and 2 3-stars. Right? His recruiting is better out of Nebraska. I'm at Baylor, Waco. You know? I got.
That's like SEC. You know, ain't that SEC?
No, that's not Big 12. He gave me a 6'5" wide receiver. I like that.
You better be nice.
A 6'2", a right guard. Oh, yeah. You got a defensive backer, 6'4", 223, 4-star. 4-star free safety, and a 3-star backer. Oh, yeah. Look, nigga. We're going to go in this portal and act crazy. Because they going to want to come play for Brandon Hawkins. That's my coach's name, Brandon Hawkins.
So he must have already left me. He already quit.
Yeah, he gone. I took his job. You just don't know how to do it. I left Baylor at number 14. We got a bowl game against Clemson, and then I'm out of there, you know? I'm out of there.
How do you just retire? Is that what you did?
I don't know. Strizzo ain't talking. He ain't chirping right now. Little pussy. You see what I put on there? Please put him on my schedule. Me at home. So they can boo the fuck out of his coward ass. He don't like that shit. Hell, I didn't like calling him coward.
You crazy. Crazy. You crazy.
This man had a
this hard, my boy. Yo, this hard is crazy, bro.
What is?
It's crazy. You see the Call of Duty?
Man,
Like, campaign, bro, it's an online tool. So like when you go play a campaign, like a mission, like you playing with real people, like they be in the game with you, like you online, you can't pause it. So when you pick that mission, they wait and it says searching for a match, and you gotta wait for 4 people to come in and play it. And y'all go play the shit together, all that, bro. It's like a multiplayer that you're playing campaign. It's bananas. It's the best campaign I've ever done. You gotta wait on them and shit. You be like, yo, we up here, bro. Like, he'd be like, yo, how you get up there, dog? Be up here, bro. You gotta go around. Nah, you tripping. Oh, hell, like, I'm on where you at, bro? We getting lit up. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You're gonna make me get it. You're gonna be on it.
Oh, God, bro. It's so fun.
Malvo, part 2.
It's so fun. I'm going right now.
We're going to Nebraska, bro. That's real. We're going to Nebraska, bro. Watch how many games. We're gonna get more. We're gonna be a dominant team in about 2-3 years. Y'all niggas is trash. Alabama.
We slow, bro. We gonna.
Okay, Bama.
Drone out there. That drone out there. Go ahead, drone. Y'all go ahead and go get that smoke. Oh, yeah.
I want to play an FCS team. I'm gonna go see what my nigga Raul is. See what he look like. Yeah, friendly battle, man. Computer. See what it looks like at Nebraska.
Here's that car. Yeah, I can get inside it. Oh, yeah.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one.
We on this pond.
You going on?
To Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Huskers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will get the first crack at it here. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Who just smells so goodness gracious. That linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job on the back holding with on.
The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock.
Oh, he's got some space. Delivers the stiff arm. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Got it in the middle. It's Barney. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
A 1st down run in the red zone. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Cornhusker! And they strike first. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
Mixon. Mixon. Nebraska corners.
Kickoff unit is out here again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Running to Green. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit them up top. Part of the backfield. It's Lacy. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
The give to the back. Spins away from the defender. Got the first down and more.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They're going to ride this running back.
Yeah, I missed him on that shit started in.
Stopped in his tracks in the
But it's
backfield.
funny, right? So I'm doing this type of shit in the
Defensively,
week.
you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time,
Skizzo,
they dialed it up
he
into
had
the run
Nebraska.
play, and the linebacker able to make a
And
nice
shit's
catch.
really fair. He had Nebraska, right? So he wanted to up and lead to go with another team. Because his record is 6-6.
Getting just enough good
But on the
blocking,
game,
they
you can actually get job offers and shit, right? If you like L won a national championship the first year. He ended up going to Texas, right? So now he's like dominant. He's got like best team on the goddamn game. But we're like, you know, if you, because you get to recruit and all that, like you do this real shit. So Skrizzo he wants to leave and go to like a Power 5 team, LSU, somebody else, right? So he can compete. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing all the recruiting for if you trying to build? Well, anyway, he left Nebraska, and Nebraska offered me a job, right? So I took it on some spiteful shit. I was talking shit, like, I've been talking shit the whole time, like, you a coward, bro. You just leaving? I looked at the job offers. I went straight to Nebraska. It was 2 teams. It was Nebraska and somebody else. I went straight to Nebraska and clicked on them bitches. That bitch shit. Brandon Hawkins had signed with Nebraska. I sent the picture. Everybody was laughing at that motherfucker. They know I'm awesome. Yeah, I'm the coach, but you play. I mean, you play the game, but when you moving around and all that shit, you the coach. You do all the recruiting and shit. So it's like you got all the controls over the whole program. But it's funny. I've been laughing. He pissed off. You always crying. You always crying about the rule. Then his brother chime in. Yeah, Hawk look like they'll tell the feds on somebody. Oh God, y'all motherfuckers. I call them cowards. I said, y'all some cowards. I said, I can't wait. I said, I hope I play you next year in Lincoln, and the whole fucking crowd booed you the whole time. You coward of a coach, just gonna leave your program. Oh, I'm gone. Daddy gonna turn around. That's what I said. I said, I'm gonna show you how to win. Goddamn. I would turn this program around immensely. That's what I said. I sent them to Nebraska. I sent them the quarterback celebrating in the end zone. Motherfucker. Yeah, that shit's so real. I say, you got old ass men playing these motherfuckers. Old men. Oh, for real. So they got games in there too? Oh, he just brought it in. They was playing. A real game. Shit crazy. That's what we do. We'll stream them and post it in the group chat. Some people, if you want to watch it, you can watch it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, shit look real as hell. My Gamecock playing today? Over there tipsy. Occupied, wasn't paying attention. Oh, occupied. Her attention was occupied. You know, she wasn't paying attention. I already can't see. I already can't see now. gotta hit it in the morning. What time you in? 9 something again? Mm. No, Daddy gonna call your ass in the morning. Go in here and lay down. Oh, my bad, baby. Oh, it was hard to watch. It's like this, it ain't the same. Like this, no, just they so chill. Like everybody, there was no like they had a couple moments where they were going up and down the floor, where they were scoring quickly, which was like okay, but no intensity at all. Like every kid out there had their hands down. Like just fun. It's just fundamentals is gone. Yo. It's crazy. Just cool. It was boring. Mm-mm. No, I mean, yeah. Well, like the John Wall tournament here, it be packed. Be crazy. Of course, it's a smaller venue, but they need to move that to a bigger venue around here. So they bring a lot of top kids out of the country, top better schools around the country, and to play in it. So that shit is nice. But just going to different conferences around the area and teams, man, that shit is sad. Yo. It's crazy. That shit was boring. It was. Kids had a couple of dunks. I mean, I thought the same thing I thought. He was like, Dad, I'm not even pressuring the ball. Like, look, and I always say, like, look how they just get to initiate their offense, how they want to. Like, they just pass. Nobody in the passing lane, just pass, cut, just, and then they get in the paint. They start playing defense. Man, too late. Too late, my boy. Shit. Yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly. Uh, that's what I grew up on. Like, but it's like at the next level, if you can't defend and you're a liability, you ain't gonna play. Right? Not unless you scoring 30 a game. You yeah. Get you a couple easies with a deflection. Run it down. Lay that thing up. Shit, and one. They trailing from behind. You should. That's 3 quick easies. No, I want to goddamn get the ball and make them move off the dribble and score. They did have some nice little cuts and passes. They point guard for Gardner, but the intensity just ain't there. It was boring. Wasn't no ooh like the crowd wasn't even like it was boring. It was boring. The crowd was dead. Mm-mm. That shit was crunk. Yeah. I'll call you in the morning. Nice, thank you.